What's up, YouTube? Well Rested Piper here, smoking some autumn evening, enjoying my final day off before I go back to work. And I figured I talk to you today, talk to you guys today about getting a friend sort of into the hobby. So I have a buddy. Um, we've been friends for a long time. I think we met somewhere around 2012, and we were a part of a mutual friend group that had a minor YouTube hobby together, running a horror themed channel with a group. And all we really did was each one of us would make different videos within like certain specialties. So I was focused more on like the cryptozoology side of it, and also specializing in some like occult rituals and things like that, things that I've looked into and read about. And I mean, this was a long time ago. But that's how we met. And I was working and getting ready to start college at the time, or I might have already started college at this point. I can't remember. But he was already in college, and one time we were all chatting in the group, and he just said he was bored, and we said we should all hang out sometime. And he said, "Where is everybody?" And he happened to be going to college in a city about 45 minutes away from where I lived. So we decided to hang out. So we got together and we filmed a couple silly videos. I think we did like the Bean Boozled game. Uh, ate some chocolate covered insects. We did some strange things. We got his roommate to eat some chocolate covered bugs. That was really funny. We walked around the Macy's in downtown Pittsburgh. We did a vlog style video. Had sushi. But that was like the first time I met with my buddy in person. And we just all stayed close after that. Now, eventually, the horror group sort of died out, and then it moved on to another group that added some more people, and then that all eventually died out as well over time, as things do. But we've stayed in contact. He is actually the person who performed the wedding ceremony for me and my wife. Him and his wife traveled down here to do that for us. They live up in Vermont, and I'm in Pennsylvania. And so we're close. Well, I started getting back into the piping hobby maybe a month or so ago. It's not been a very long time, and I started doing these videos again. But not only that, while I was doing this, my friend, his name's Rich, who I've been talking about, he started asking me minor questions about it. You know, things like what are the health risks? How do you feel about the health risks? Mitigation tactics, things that you can do to try and mitigate risk. And you know, I told him all the research I had done, and I told him to do his own research. And then over the next couple of days, he come to me and asked some more clarifying questions, and then eventually he decided he really wanted to give piping a shot. So even though he lives so far away, I helped him pick out a pipe. We just got him a Missouri Meerschaum cob, and had him pick out a tobacco that sounded good to him. Um, didn't really like the way this one turned out. He didn't say it tasted bad, but it wasn't what he was looking for. It was oh man, I can't even remember what it is, but it was a cherry chocolate blend of some sort. It wasn't called Blood Red Moon. I know that for sure. And yeah, so he went from within a week or so doing some research to asking more questions to deciding to pick up the piping hobby. And I sat on cam with him while he tried his first bowl, and his first bowl went better than I expected it to for him. And, it was overall okay for him. But he then now since then has had a few more bowls. The second one he said didn't go well. He accidentally packed too tight and it smoked too hot, and he didn't have a good time. And then I believe his third time went better. Now he's ordered a few 1 ounce samples of other blends that sounded interesting to him, and he should be getting those at some point in the near future. Not very long. But it's interesting to fall back into a hobby and um, also have people who um, you have in your life, even through different means, how they can be drawn towards that hobby just from passive interest. And it's not just me. He knows that I do it, so I'm a font of information. But the inspiration from things, people look at Tolkien. His writing is really influential in the piping community. You can't deny that. Um, and other things. It's easy to be drawn in. So I just thought that was an interesting little tale. Sorry for the diatribe, but I thought the backstory was important. If you stuck with me to the end here, I appreciate it. Until then, I want to wish you happy piping.